Hello, and thank you for walking into Yemiya's Kingdom. For those returning, thank you. Welcome back. Thank you for the love. For those who are new, welcome, welcome. Today I'll be doing your Aries spiritual messages for the week, for the next 7 days. Before I do, I'm going to pray. Thank you, Holy Spirit, and my ancestors for allowing me to deliver these messages to my Aries energy. I ask you to help me deliver these messages in love, in peace, with truth, and ease. Ashe. So let's get it. Aries, I'm just going to start off by saying some of you have a really heavy energy. Despite the Mercury retrograde going on right now, there is a lot of you who are dealing with a transformation, change. There's a lot of signs. We all are going through some kind of change somehow, whether it be by a changing of income, changing of a new house. Some of you are buying a home. Some of you are building a home. Some of you are waiting for that information that you need, or your credit score to get where you need to get what you need for that house. Or some of you are building an extra home. Good for you if it needs these times that you're able to do so. Spirit wants you to, before you decide to add anything else to this home, check the foundation. For those of you who are buying a home already built, somebody or some of you are wanting this house so bad, you like, forget, I'll buy it sight unseen. Spirit is saying don't do that. There's something wrong with the foundation. It's off, and you might not see it yourself right now, but down the line, and I'm talking about down the line, as soon as you purchase it, 2-3 months later, you're going to start seeing the effects or the problems that you're having with this foundation. So if you need an inspector, or you need to save money to get that inspection done, please, 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 Aries, get that inspection done. Because you don't want your foundation falling in the middle of your home. I don't know who that is for, or who is just like, damn it, I don't want to go through a bidding war. I'm going to pay you this, no inspection. Don't do that. Just saying. Some of you are going through the transformation of career-wise. You might be choosing finally to just let go of your current situation within these next 7 days, because it is tiring, overwhelming, and it's not as much overwhelming as it's less fulfilling. Some of you at one point, whatever career that you got into in the beginning, you were fulfilled, you were happy, you was excited about the new career that you have worked so hard for. One thing about some of you, your degree is not in one set thing. Like, you can use your degree for many different things. So if you have not checked that out, check it out within these next 7 days. Just start searching, see what comes up to you, comes into mind. Some of you have already started searching already, and you actually found something that you're interested in, and you're researching more about it, and the pay and everything. Do what makes your heart feels good. Do something that you're gonna like to do every day, Aries. Don't just jump into something that down the line it might not make you happy either. There are some of you, Aries, Spirit is saying some of you just need to own your own shit. You're not good with authority. Some of you have so much good ideas you are always passed up on, and then you'll hear the idea in a different way, or a different spin, or a different take on it, and it seems to be happening to you with every position that you hold. So Spirit is saying, if you have the means or have the opportunity to start something of your own, this is the time. And you'll start seeing that idea get stronger and stronger within these next 7 days. You're going to feel this push, or you're going to be looking at the internet and it's just going to pop up out of the blue. Aries. So pay attention to that. Pay attention to the career signs that you're receiving from Spirit, because it's going to help you move forward. There's some of you who are waiting for that happy ending. Whatever that happy ending is for you, it could be a place, person, or thing, doesn't matter. But you're waiting for a happy ending, and you're waiting for this for a very long time, Aries. In the next 7 days, that happy ending is going to start to appear. You might receive a text message or an email or a letter in the mail that will start this new beginning of this happiness. The wait is over, Spirit is saying, Aries, and you are finally going to reap your rewards of your patience, of your kindness towards others. Like, you're getting your karma back. Every time you go out your way for other people, it's coming back to you. Victory is yours. You are going to really reflect not just on your life, but on the times when you felt like you were underappreciated. The Spirit is saying you are appreciated, and you will see that in the next 7 days. For those of you who are waiting for this happy ending, try not to harbor on it so much, Spirit is saying. Be grateful and happy about what you have. Even if it's hard times right now, be happy for those lessons. Understand what you're going through. So this way, when you sit in reflection and you sit on saying, stop saying, where did I go wrong? You didn't go wrong. That was your step in your journey. That was where you need to turn. So, okay, maybe you were supposed to turn right instead of turning left. But when you turn left, you found out all these different things and a lot of life lessons from turning wrong, which makes you a stronger person. So how could that be wrong if you learned how to be a stronger person, or if you learned how to get rid of those things that no longer serve you? Just saying, everything that comes to us is a blessing or a lesson, and it comes to us for a reason or a season. So enjoy the season and be grateful for what you have, and just keep moving forward. Whatever you're waiting for, whether it's that phone call from a person, they're going to call you this week. It could have been a date that went wrong, or so you thought it went wrong, Aries, and it didn't go wrong at all. It just wasn't, it was just off, or that person had a bad day, or you had a bad day, vice versa. Not sure which one I'm feeling, but it just didn't go well. And that in the next 7 days, you're going to feel that. For those of you who are waiting for a job, in the next 7 days, you are going to get some kind of England. Even if they email you or call you and say, I'm ready to interview you for the second phase of it, or you need to take a test, it's going to happen within these next 7 days. So be aware, be mindful, check your spam, because Mercury is in retrograde. You might get emails in your spam, and you don't want to miss an opportunity, okay, Aries? So make sure you're paying attention to all those things that can happen. Check your mail. I'm hearing that strongly. Some of you don't check your mail every day. I get it. I live in the country, and sometimes you just don't want to go that far. But those of you that just walk past your mailbox every day, even if you don't walk past your mailbox every day, Aries, don't miss an opportunity, because you might have a deadline when you need to reply or act. So make sure you don't miss that. All in all, this next 7 days is going to be about change, a different perspective on life, a different perspective on where you need to go in your journey, in your happiness, your fulfillment. Whatever you're waiting for is happening in these next 7 days. So don't sit down and reflect too long, because you don't want to miss opportunities, Aries. Aries, Spirit is saying that's all your messages for today. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, or comment below. And until the next time, Aries, peace and blessings.